Here you can see the primary caregiver and the infant entering an unfamiliar play area. You can see the infant is happy to play independently and tends to avoid social interaction and intimacy with the caregiver.
The primary caregiver leaves the room. They show no distress and don't seek comfort when they return.
When the stranger enters the room, the child is slightly wary and rejects the attempts for the stranger to comfort them.
The infant interacts cooperatively with the primary caregiver and is willing to explore the environment, yet looks to the primary caregiver to seek assurance. When the infant suffers high anxiety, they use the primary caregiver as a safe base. This is known as proximity-seeking behaviours.
The primary caregiver leaves the room. The child shows moderate distress, which is slight separation protest. The child is easily soothed when the caregiver returns.
The infant is left with a stranger. They will be very wary of them and they will show moderate distress, also known as stranger anxiety.
Here sits baby Lulu in her playpen. Her primary caregiver is nearby, and Lulu is happy just watching the world go by and playing with her teddy.
Here we see that baby Lulu has been placed in a novel environment, so she's clinging to her caregiver, exhibiting extreme proximity-seeking behaviour.
If the primary caregiver leaves the room, Lulu shows intense and immediate distress, otherwise known as separation protest.
As little Lulu's primary caregiver comes to pick her up from daycare, Lulu seems conflicted and unable to be comforted. She exhibits anger at the caregiver, yet seems to want to be near. However, she resists contact and rejects any attempts to be comforted.
When Lulu is left with someone that she doesn't know, she exhibits significant distress, stranger anxiety.
The infant exhibits extreme distress in response to the stranger. The infant now exhibits mild distress in response to the stranger. However, sometimes the infant will exhibit no real concern at all in response to the stranger. However, the infant may also seek comfort from the caregiver. However, it may also seek comfort and then reject the comfort from the caregiver. However, sometimes the infant shows no real excitement at all with their reunion.